Hello everyone, welcome to another series of today's GK. Let's begin with previous day's practice question. Question was, consider the following pairs, islands and location. 1. Majuli, West Bengal. 2. Mandroy, Odisha. 3. Agati, Lakshadweep. 4. Swaraj Dweep, Andaman and Nicobar. How many of the pairs given above is or are correctly matched? Only 1, only 2, only 3 or none? The correct answer is option B, only 2. The Majuli is a river island in the Brahmaputra River, Assam, and in 2016 it became the first island to be made a district in India. Hence, pair 1 is not correctly matched. The Mandroy Island is a network of 8 islets located at the confluence of the Ashtamudi Lake and the Kalladda River in the Kollam district of Kerala. Hence, pair 2 is not correctly matched. Recently, in an ongoing effort to promote the principles of Mission Life, the scuba divers undertook a sea floor cleanup and awareness drive at the coral reefs of Agati Island of Lakshadweep Union Territory. Hence, pair 3 is correctly matched. The Swaraj Dweep, earlier known as Havelock Island, is one of the largest islands in Ritchie's archipelago to the east of Great Andaman within the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Hence, pair 4 is correctly matched. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Now, let's begin today's session. First question is, consider the following statements regarding desiccation-tolerant vascular plants. 1. They are capable of surviving the loss of 95% of their water content. 2. They are predominant occupants of rock outcrops in tropical regions. 3. They are found in Western Ghats in India. How many of the statements given above is or are correct? Only 1, only 2, all 3 or none? The correct answer is option C, all 3. Recently, a study by scientists from Agarkar Research Institute, Pune, an autonomous institute of the Department of Science and Technology, has identified 62 desiccation-tolerant vascular plant species in the Western Ghats. Hence, statement 3 is correct. The DT plants are able to withstand extreme dehydration, losing up to 95% of their water content. Hence, statement 1 is correct. They can revive themselves once water is available again. This unique ability allows them to survive in harsh, arid environments that would be uninhabitable for most other plants. In tropical regions, they are the predominant occupants of rock outcrops. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, which of the following statements is true regarding formation water? It refers to the water that is naturally present within underground formations such as oil and gas reservoirs. It is artificially injected into oil wells to enhance production and pressure. It is a term used to describe the water formed during the process of hydraulic fracturing in shale gas extraction. Or it is solely composed of fresh water sources and does not contain any dissolved minerals or salts. The correct answer is option A. It refers to the water that is naturally present within underground formations such as oil and gas reservoirs. Recently, scientists of the Institute of Advanced Study in Science and Technology have formulated a mixture consisting of plant-based biomaterial, biosurfactant, which are secondary metabolites of microbes, and NPK fertilizer to efficiently restore formation water. The formation water exists naturally in the rock all along before drilling process for oil and gas extraction. The free oil, dispersed oil and emulsified oil are all types of oil and grease found in formation water. The physical properties of formation water include mainly density, viscosity and compressibility. The formation water contains various soluble inorganic compounds. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is sometimes seen in the news. C+C5 Summit 2023 was held in which of the following cities? Chengdu, Xi'an, Beijing or Guangzhou? The correct answer is option B, Xi'an. Recently, China hosted the C+C5 Summit in the city of Xi'an. It saw the participation of the leaders of 5 Central Asian countries, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan and Uzbekistan. The 6 countries then jointly signed the Xi'an Declaration and issued a blueprint for the future development of China-Central Asia relations. The China-Central Asia Summit mechanism was officially inaugurated which paves the way for future biennial summits between these countries. The next summit will be held in Kazakhstan in 2025. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding Bureau of Indian Standards or BIS. 1. It is the national standard body of India. 2. It has its headquarters in Mumbai. 3. It performs product certification and hallmarking only. How many of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? Only 1, only 2, all 3 or none? The correct answer is option A, only 1. Recently, the Bureau of Indian Standards has notified 31 Indian standards related to Ayush, which include 30 herbs and 1 product, stainless steel neti pot. The BIS is the national standard body of India, hence statement 1 is correct. Its objective is to provide thrust to standardization and quality control for growth and development of industry on one hand and to meet the needs of consumers on the other. The BIS has its headquarters in New Delhi, hence statement 2 is not correct. The activities of BIS can be broadly grouped under standards formulation, international activities, product certification, hallmarking, laboratory services, training services, National Institute of Training for Standardization, and consumer affairs and publicity. Hence, statement 3 is not correct. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, Mission Vatsalya is an initiative of which of the following ministries or institutions? Ministry of Labour and Employment, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Women and Child Development, or Ministry of Personal, Public Grievances and Pensions. The correct answer is option C, Ministry of Women and Child Development. Recently, a refresher training program was organized on Mission Vatsalya at NIP CCD Regional Center, Mohali. The Mission Vatsalya scheme is a roadmap to achieve development and child protection priorities aligned with the Sustainable Development Goals. It lays emphasis on child rights, advocacy and awareness along with strengthening of juvenile justice care and protection system with the motto Leave No Child Behind. The Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act 2015 provisions and the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act 2012 form the basic framework for implementation of the mission. The scheme is implemented as a centrally sponsored scheme in partnership with state governments and UT administrations. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding World Environment Day 2023. 1. It is celebrated every year on 4th June. 2. The theme of this year is Solutions to Plastic Pollution. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option B, 2 only. The World Environment Day is led by the United Nations Environment Programme and held annually on 5th June since 1973. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. It was established by the United Nations in 1972 at the Stockholm Conference on the Human Environment. It is the largest global platform for environmental public outreach and is celebrated by millions of people across the world. In 2023, it is hosted by Cote d'Ivoire. The theme of the World Environment Day 2023 is Solutions to Plastic Pollution. Hence, statement 2 is correct. The theme will focus on solutions to plastic pollution under the campaign hashtag Beat Plastic Pollution. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following pairs: Tiger Reserve and location. 1. Satyamangalam Tiger Reserve, Tamil Nadu. 2. Panna Tiger Reserve, Madhya Pradesh. 3. Periyar Tiger Reserve, Kerala. 4. Srivilliputhur Meghamalai Tiger Reserve, Andhra Pradesh. How many of the pairs given above is or are correctly matched? Only 1, only 2, only 3, or none? The correct answer is option C, only 3. Recently, after a gap of 6 years, the Tamil Nadu Forest Department commenced a 3-day-long elephant census at Satyamangalam Tiger Reserve. The Satyamangalam Tiger Reserve is a protected area and tiger reserve in the Eastern Ghats in the Erode district of Tamil Nadu. Hence, pair 1 is correctly matched. The Panna Tiger Reserve is a critical tiger habitat located in Vindhya Hill in northern Madhya Pradesh. Hence, pair 2 is correctly matched. The Periyar Tiger Reserve is located in Kerala near Kerala-Tamil Nadu border. Hence, pair 3 is correctly matched. The Srivilliputhur Meghamalai Tiger Reserve is located in Tamil Nadu and is the 5th tiger reserve of the state. Hence, pair 4 is not correctly matched. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding primary agricultural credit societies or PACS. 1. They are village level cooperative credit societies. 2. They are involved in short term lending. 3. They offer crop loans at 5% interest only. How many of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? Only one, only two, all three, or none? The correct answer is option B, only two. Recently, the Union Cabinet approved the constitution and empowerment of an inter-ministerial committee for facilitation of the world's largest grain storage plant in cooperative sector. The PACS are village-level cooperative credit societies that serves as the last link in a three-tier cooperative credit structure headed by the state cooperative banks at the state level. Hence, statement 1 is correct. The PACS are involved in short-term lending or what is known as crop loan. Hence, statement 2 is correct. At the start of the cropping cycle, farmers avail credit to finance their requirement of seeds, fertilizers, etc. The banks extend this credit at 7% interest, of which 3% is subsidized by the center and 2% by the state government. Effectively, farmers avail crop loans at 2% interest only. Hence, statement 3 is not correct. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, the Indian Navy achieved another unique feat after a multi-mission helicopter landed on the indigenously built aircraft carrier INS Vikrant. Which of the helicopter is talked about in the above given statement? MH-60 Romeo, SH-3C King, Kamov KA-31 or HAL Chetak? The correct answer is option A, MH-60 Romeo. Recently, the Indian Navy successfully landed a MH-60 Romeo multi-mission helicopter on the indigenously built aircraft carrier INS Vikrant. The MH-60R helicopter, manufactured by Lockheed Martin Corporation, is an all-weather helicopter designed to support multiple missions with state-of-the-art avionics and sensors. This helicopter is a versatile platform known for its exceptional ASW surveillance, anti-shipping, search and rescue capabilities. The helicopter can perform specific tasks including surface ship reconnaissance to update the maritime domain picture at sea and identify adversary submarines within its radius of operation. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Last question is, recently seen in the news, ERSO initiative is launched by which of the following? Ministry of Communications, Planning, Information and Broadcasting, or Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology? The correct answer is option D, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Recently, the government launched the ERSO pilot initiative to validate certain transformational policy and process changes to make India the repair capital of the world. It comes under the ambit of the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. The pilot is being held in Bengaluru and will be run for 3 months. It aims to promote India as a hub for repairing electronic goods and to assess the feasibility and potential of capturing 20% of the global repair service market within 5 years. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Now it's time for the practice question. Recently, the NHPC Limited signed a Memorandum of Understanding for development of Fukot-Karnali Hydroelectric Project 480 MW. In which country this project is going to be carried out? Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, or Sri Lanka? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.